Hi, this is Jason Ellington. I'm the Assistant Director of Grounds Maintenance here at Winmore. And today I'm going to show you the importance of fixing your ball marks on the greens as well as filling your divots with sand. I'm going to show you how to do this properly, and I'm also going to discuss the reason it needs to be done. Your Winmore golf course is considered an executive golf course, predominantly made up of par 3 holes. With having mostly par 3s, you're going to have a better chance of hitting the green from your tee shot. I'm here with John Raley, Winmore's Golf Association President, and he's going to show us how to properly fix ball marks. As you can see, Mr. Raley is using his ball mark repair tool by inserting it at a 45-degree angle and pinching inward toward the center of the ball mark. This stretches the turf instead of ripping the roots. Tapping it down with his putter, this ball mark will heal properly. This is an example of what not to do. Lifting up on the depression will cause the grass to become separated from its roots, and what you're left with is a dead spot that will not heal properly. And after all, don't we as golfers want the smoothest possible putting surface we can have? To really drive this point home, I want to give you a visual representation of what I'm talking about. This is the 5th green. The over 100 red flags represent ball marks that were not repaired or were repaired incorrectly. The 7 blue flags that you see represent ball marks that have been properly repaired. I've only marked about 30% of the green because I ran out of flags, but you can clearly tell by this demonstration that the number of golfers that are either not repairing their ball marks or doing so incorrectly far outnumber the golfers that are properly addressing these marks. You can avoid this by doing a lot more of this.
I'm alright, nobody but about me.
Has this happened to you? You hit a perfectly good shot in the middle of the fairway, you end up buried in an unfilled divot. Even for a low handicapper, it takes a good amount of skill to hit this ball correctly out of an unfilled divot. Anything from a mishit to a fat to a complete shank can occur. Common golf course courtesy and etiquette requires golfers to fill their divots with sand. Just take your sand, fill the divot, smooth it over with the back of your golf club, and maybe give it a step with your foot. The courteous golfer that made this divot took the time to fill it with sand. Now I have a much better chance of hitting this ball where I intend to. And most importantly, a properly filled divot will heal much faster. For your convenience, we offer 2 types of sand containers for purchase in our golf shop. The container on the left should be mounted to your electric riding cart, and the one on the right is designed for walking players and can be clipped on your bag or pull cart. If you need a sand refill, our staff is always available to do this for you. John, I think you'd agree it's pretty important to fix your ball marks and fill your divots. Keeps the game enjoyable for everyone that plays. This is your golf course. You need to take care of it as much as we do. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for joining me today. And remember, we want to give you the best golf course we possibly can, but we need your help to do that. If every golfer would fill their divot plus one more, or fix their ball mark plus an additional one, it would go a long way toward giving you the best playing conditions we can possibly provide. So until next time, I'm Jason Ellington. Play well.